A new bill passed by the Missouri House would split child custody equally between divorced parents when proceedings begin.
Yeah, this bill was actually sparked by a group that advocates for more equality in those situations. Our Jesse Inman spoke to one divorced dad to get more perspective on the issue. Jesse.
Yeah, guys, that man is Mark Ludwig, and he is the head of Americans for Equal Shared Parenting. And he says the way that things go in paternity and divorce courts can end up hurting the child in the long run. And he says things need to change.
The status quo has been for one parent to become the primary custodial parent and the other to be the non-custodial parent. And the non-custodial parent usually is relegated to a every other weekend visitor type scenario.
Mark Ludwig of Americans for Equal Shared Parenting says these types of custody arrangements can leave children feeling confused about the situation with mom and dad. He says studies have shown that kids generally aren't sure how to process their thoughts.
Number one, mom and dad aren't together anymore, and they don't understand that. And so they've got that first trauma, but then they are hit usually immediately with a secondary trauma of, I only get to see one of my parents every other weekend, and I don't understand why.
Ludwig and his team have backed House Bill 229, which is a bill that would change how things start out for paternity cases, meaning that things start out 50-50 for custody.
That's not a mandate of a 50-50. We just say the starting point should be 50-50. That when two parents walk into a courtroom, that child should have the presumption that they have equal access to both of those parents, unless one of them is proven to be unfit, unwilling, or unable.
A lot of those cases get very, very difficult to deal with.
Attorney Chad Courtney works many paternity and divorce cases, and he says there are several factors that make it tough to work out custody agreements.
You have to look at work schedules. You have to look at where people are living. You have to look at what the kids' school schedules are. You have to look and make sure that you're fitting it to make it sure it be in the kids' best interest and not just simply what it might work for one parent or the other.
Now, House Bill 229 has cleared the House and will now head to the Senate, where all it needs to become law is a passing vote on the Senate floor and a signature from Governor Mike Parson.
We'll see where it goes. Jesse Inman, thanks for the update there.